for Freelance in a few hours, and I'm just excited for this whole weekend.
Uh-oh. Freelance. Let's go there. The SheLance Scramble. You and I think it's four other women. Have they
Yeah,
announced?
and a mystery person. So
Charlie Evans is hurt, so surprise opponent may show up tonight. Are you ready to claim the crown for it?
yeah, absolutely. I feel like out of all these girls, I have the most scramble experience, especially in Freelance. There's a reason I call myself the Scramble Queen. And so I have a game plan going in, and I'm very confident.
This weekend, Mission Pro. See it. Where is it? I got it right over here. Mission Pro gonna be having
Dang,
their
favoritism.
C to Shine and C show. Laynie Luck will be facing Thunder. You're facing Thunder Rosa. I know you two have a rivalry going, like a series of matches going here, but you're taking up for Dave LaGreca. How did that come about?
Listen, I just see Thunder Rosa out there just she won't leave this man alone. Like I literally couldn't tell you how this all started, but I know Thunder Rosa and I know that she has crossed the line and someone needs to tell her what happens when you take things too far. That's what I'm gonna do.
Did she cross the line with Dave though? Because Dave been out there, he gets a little outrageous. So I mean, are you right on the right side?
You
Because
think he's the only one being outrageous? You can't honestly tell me that she's not too.
but if you know Thunder Rosa, you know that's Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, and exactly. And I'm tired of Thunder Rosa.
Okay, so your first time coming to Mission Pro, they're the all women show. Always great cards when they have it on the weekend. Um, the crowd very strong behind Thunder Rosa. Are you worried about the crowd being involved or anything?
No, I don't care. I don't need the crowd. They can be behind her like every other crowd is, and I'm still gonna put her through a table. Her and her big old ego both going through a table. Whether they're cheering for it or booing for it, doesn't make a difference to me.
Why you gotta bring the tables into it?
She's the one that had to make it hardcore, so let's go.
I didn't know it was a hardcore match. It's a hardcore match.
Yeah.
Now the loser has to get a tattoo of the other person between.
I mean, not me, between Thunder Rosa and Dave, yeah. So
Are you not confident enough that you could win the match? To put the tattoo up because you got a lot of tattoos.
I do have a lot of tattoos, but they're all very, very nice. And it wouldn't be one of Thunder Rosa.
All right, all right, I understand that. Now you're gonna
And
have
if she were to get a tattoo of me if she lost, that would just be a good tattoo. So yeah, make one of Dave so it's a punishment.
all right. So wait. So you're taking. All right, I'm just gonna pass that up. So it's gonna be your first time at Mission Pro. You're facing Thunder Rosa. Our the champion down there is Holiday. Now,
Oh
when I
yeah.
talk about Midwest people, she was another person who I had on a while ago, and I talked about five in the Midwest, and I named both of you. She's the champion. I mean, if you have an impressive showing against Thunder Rosa, would you plan to go for that Mission Pro championship?
Absolutely. Holly Dead and I got to do a little bit in ROH, and we had a match way back in the day down in Texas. So I definitely want to see what the real monster is made of in the singles. I would love to find out what she brings to the table when there's a championship on the line.
Mm, all right. I mean, well, it's gonna be back in Texas. That's where you got started. Last time we had you on, you said your love for wrestling started down there with the independent scene. It wasn't what you remembered. So I mean, this weekend it's gonna be a good showing. What hardcore match is Dave gonna get involved in the match?
I don't know I mean if we have to then that happens. I'm sure Thunder Rosa is going to do something. She's going to pull something or try to. She's going to try to pull something.
Watch what I do here. Are you going to bust Thunder Rosa open? Is she gonna be busted open this weekend?
She gonna be busted open. Pun fully
Mission
intended.
Mission Pro Mission Pro C to Shine and See Saturday, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Title Match Network. If you sign up, you get 2 weeks for free. After that, it's $9.99.
It's a great ad. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. All right, so that's our live for you guys here. You can catch the rest on Wednesday.